Fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And it's João Palhinha. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and the awareness that never seems to fail him. That makes him a very stern test for any opposition attacker here.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, nice touch. Stood up well to him there. Mosquera did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. DiMarco. Italy, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Lukaku. Looking to play him in. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Italy present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The major moment in the game. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, he's got space here. Nicely worked. Oh, that's a key interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Played out wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Italy are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Foden, and he's in on goal. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe, and here's Haaland. Great vision. Played back in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
DiMarco powering forward here. And it's Gravenberch. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Foden. Nicely weighted ball.
Italy really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Haaland is onto this. Mbappe.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Mbappe. There's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Haaland. This might spell danger.
There they go, hunting again.
Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again. And he gets rid in a hurry. Lukaku, Konate spots it and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. Gabriel. João Palhinha. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Out towards the flank. That's a super give and go. Crossed into the middle.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He gets big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he was alert to it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che parcheggiare nell'area circostante lo stadio è severamente proibito. Siete pregati di usare le apposite aree di parcheggio.
And we're underway again.
Italy really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
It's a mighty effort! It's in! Italy are back in business! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Italy looking to pass their way through. Foden.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the run. Look at the space here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Konate defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Haaland. He's got away. Steaming on goalwards. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That ball looks a good one. Gravenberg.
Italy have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Oh, what a ball! He's onside. Crosses it in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Decent chance! That's another chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Gravenberg. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and...
Tries a shot! Goal, Italy! And the comeback is complete! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Il numero 9.
Italy get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Some really good ball movement. Tonali to Lukaku. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Osimhen.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Probing pass. DiMarco. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there and it's been blown.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Keep the ball and you win the game, it really is that simple. Just 5 minutes left. Aimed beyond the defence, pass is just off target.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 38. Lasciano il campo per il
Pumps for
20.
safety.
Il numero 23.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
Shin to shin, by... He's having a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. DiMarco proves just a little bit too strong. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bound. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, someone I really like the look of, Peter, would be Thomas Partey. I mean, we all know what a great ball winner he is, but I see him as quite a good ball carrier too, and distributor. I think with him, you get all the traits of an all-round midfielder. He gives you the lot.
Yes, getting the best out of him will... Oh, what has happened here? That's a look and place it forward. Back into the middle. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a decent clearance. And here's Kudus. Now, who's going to be first to this? Haaland, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Cucurella tries to play it through. Partey is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's taking no chances there. Italy do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Partey. Now it's Lukaku. He is through here. Haaland. Great chance! He scored! First blood drawn. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Italy really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cleared without complication. Quality ball. Knocks it into space. Tapsoba cuts it out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And no, that was never going to make it. Zubimendi, he's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. Konate is there, and he can get that clear. Mbappe, and he was quick to react. Cucurella. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kudus. And it's João Palhinha. Gravenberg.
Italy truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Lukaku, who's set up one goal so far. Partey receives it in a wide position. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's a sharp pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Mbappe is having a shot! And it's come back out to him. And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky.
There's the header! Tapsoba gets it clear. That has been slung wide. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! Gravenberg. And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Good ball, good take. Italy needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now he's got space here. That's very neat. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, can he get onto this? Kudus. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. That is ended up in no man's land. DiMarco. No, he's not getting past him there. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Liverpool are down to 10 men. And it's Gravenberg. Looking to play him in. DiMarco looking to hit the byline here. Now it's DiMarco, delivered across. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Great defending, strong and determined. Now this could be a chance. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. The referee's come over. It's a red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
He's on it. Can he get away? Haaland looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Lukaku. He won't be happy with that one. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes. Well, Haaland gets through on his own. Chance! It's bounced back off the post.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 27, numero 32, numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 23, il numero 2, il numero 19.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. That is good alertness. Cucurella. Pulisic. And he's managed to get free. Gravenberg. Cucurella. Can he spark a counter here? Cucurella. Great vision. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Szoboszlai was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Could move up a gear here. Haaland.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now that looks a decent ball. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's intervened well there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Haaland takes aim and crosses. And it's claimed by the keeper. Caicedo gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Can he get on the end of this? So just one extra minute for stoppages. Italy looking to pass their way through.
Well, he certainly...
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 38, numero 5, numero 10, numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8, il numero 3, il numero 11, il numero 9. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Ruben Dias.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He has found the way through. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
it's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Well, that has not gone well. McAllister. That looks a good ball through. Tonali. Pass somewhat off target. No, that's been intercepted. Caicedo. And it's Tonali. And he can clear it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. McAllister. João Palhinha. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And the counter is on. And that could set him on his way. That is a brilliant interception. Cucurella. McAllister. That's a sharp pass. João Palhinha. Now, can they get him away? Thuram gets into a good position. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella, he's got Tool. Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. Italy close to setting up the perfect climax there. It really has been pulsating. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. A probing pass. Well-timed, excellent interception. McAllister. Now it's Thuram. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got away. Cucurella puts them all in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Goes forward. Mbappe might just make this. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Played out wide. Cucurella. McAllister.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, can he get onto this? Szoboszlai. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Tonali. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give it. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Cucurella. Palhinha concedes a free kick for that. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Thinks about the shot. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cucurella, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that was vital. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument. Haaland! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Gravenberg. Well, that looks a decent ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well timed, excellent interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Caicedo.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Vinicius Junior, all right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
He's having a good look here, and a real chance to break the deadlock. Italy are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. João Palhinha.
Italy really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
No, that's been intercepted. Caicedo. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's DiMarco. Passing nice and neat. Gabriel cuts it out. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's well spotted. DiMarco. Bellingham. Italy finding their passes. That is good alertness. Di Marco. Mbappe. João Palhinha. And it's Gravenberch. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, such a clever touch. Shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Delivery from Mbappe. Cleared away. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Italy have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Caicedo. Some resolute defending there.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He's in a great position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Italy can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 17. Lascia il campo per il
And the second half gets underway.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Italy carrying a one-goal lead.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
No, again, there's no way through. Italy come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Now it's Lukaku. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's a dangerous ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Haaland. Good running, strong and purposeful. Haaland takes a shot! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's picked his way through, delivered across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Cucurella. Italy are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Now he's off and running. That has been cut short. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good take in a good area. And the finish! Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 10. Numero 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 20.
Italy get
Numero
themselves
32.
into the lead.
Lasciano il campo per il
Lovely
numero
bit of
11.
skill.
Il
Yeah, he's
numero
pulled him
9.
up for that challenge.
Il numero 19. Il
The
numero
referee
22.
has resisted
Il
the
numero
temptation
2.
to go to his
Cambio di
pocket. It's
giocatori.
just a stern lecture. DiMarco ready to try one.
This is about as
He's trying the shot. Off the post.
well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Foden. And here's Lukaku.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Vinicius Junior. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that's going up front in a hurry. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pass somewhat off target. Cucurella. Gravenberg. Looking to play him in. Picked out brilliantly. Szoboszlai. Cucurella. Tries to pass it through. Mosquera.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Foden.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Partey. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, the first goal came from this. Kudus with the short one. Szoboszlai.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And the number on the board is 3. Oh, Red, nice interception. Italy clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's Foden, and he's straight offside. It's just beyond his reach. And that will be the final act. Italy have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Italy were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Mbappe! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tries a deft little ball. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's made its way to him. Chance for a shot! Goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind.
Terrific header! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Cucurella looking to play him in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Timber. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. Gravenberg. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. purring, absolutely purring. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Haaland is on his own, and he's there to belt it away. DiMarco, and that's a throw-in. Ruben Dias, Lukaku. He's a sharp little ball here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Timber. And it's DiMarco. Now DiMarco. Foden making good progress on the right-hand side. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Gabriel. DiMarco. Gravenberg. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's having a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Not the most accurate pass. Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mbappe. And it's DiMarco. Mosquera spots it and intercepts. Foden. He's got away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a and the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Partey actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, sweet feet. Haaland. Mosquera. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That is ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Searching pass he's played there. Foden.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, that's well spotted. That's really well cleared. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Haaland. Just eases him off the ball. Knocks it into space. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Italy are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Facciamo un applauso ai tifosi che oggi compiono gli anni. Recandosi al box informazioni dello stadio, riceveranno un simpatico omaggio.
And we're underway again. And that is a little undercooked. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's been cut out, well played. Konate cuts it out. Gravenberg. Zubimendi. Now it's Lukaku. And here's Hart. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Szoboszlai. He's in a good position here. Now that's a fine challenge. Timber clears. Now he's got space here. Gravenberch. And it's Gravenberch. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He has a look up. Timber. Szoboszlai. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. That's an imaginative pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Great vision. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that ball... And the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero
It's their
20.
second corner of the game.
Numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22. Il numero 9. Attenzione, un cambio.
Italy are looking to go forward now. Italy perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gravenberch. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely shaped ball. Gravenberch. Vinicius Junior. Italy have reclaimed it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
João Palhinha. Gravenberch. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. João Palhinha. Looking for the run. Kudus is onto this. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Real chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute...
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Signore e signori, preparate i vignetti. È ora di annunciare i vincitori dell'estrazione di oggi.